Hi Taurus, welcome to my channel, Baddison Intuitive Tarot. Hope you are doing fantastic out there. In today's reading, I'm taking a look into your romantic love life for the week of November 2023. I actually already did your reading yesterday and posted it, in fact, until I realized that one of my cats pulled out the microphone out of its adapter just enough to where there's sound throughout the video, but then it gets really staticky, and then there's sound, and then really staticky, and you guys deserve way better audio quality than that. So I do apologize whoever got to watch that video and they were wearing earbuds, because it was really awful quality. But you might have been the only ones that needed to hear that message, and now we're here for a redo. So let's see. That reading was very nice. It did have a plot twist, but we'll see if the same message comes in. Otherwise, yeah. So I'm going to pull a 7-card spread, see who's heading towards you this week with romantic intentions. I'll take a look at how they feel, how you feel about them, see if there's any challenges you guys may be facing this week and how to navigate it. And we'll go from there, and then I'll get extra nosy by clarifying. Spirit, please connect me with Taurus today. Who's coming towards Taurus with romantic intentions this week? And how do they feel about each other? 7-card spread for Taurus. Taurus, November 2023, love. Look at that. The Empress wants to fly out. That's your major arcana, which is showing me that there's a lot of growth and abundance around you, where anywhere you go, you just plant seeds and it just grows for you. You might be a strong manifester. Okay, some of you guys may be getting attention this week that makes you feel like you got it going on. We'll see. 2 more shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's rock this deck for my terrific Taurians. Okay, so the person heading towards you this week with romantic intentions, how do they feel about you? We have the 9 of Swords. So this week, you've got somebody that's really all up in their head about you. They're, going to bed at night, trying to get some sleep, but you're like in their thoughts. And it's really hard to turn that switch to where they don't think about you as much, and then they can go to sleep. So I don't know if there was something that recently happened between the two of you that left this person feeling like they've got to be worried about how you view them or feel about them, or how the relationship is going to evolve. But yeah, they're definitely worried about you. Or maybe there's something going on in your own life that you've already shared with them that's leaving them feeling like they have to worry for you, and they're protective over you. We'll see. Their intentions, the Ace of Wands. So with the Ace of Wands as their intentions towards you and the 9 of Swords as their feelings towards you, it's telling me that this person intends to, put some fire into your connection, to make it spark, put some fun into it, a lot of passion, a lot of playfulness, a lot of desire. But maybe they're worried that you don't like them like that. If this is someone that you've never been in a relationship with, or if this is somebody that you've already been romantic with, maybe they're worried that you don't want their attention that way. You don't possibly want them to be flirty with you and passionate with you. We'll see, but they definitely intend to see something happen. They want to see the sparks fly between the two of you. Okay, they want to have fun. Now, what's their behavior towards you this week, Taurus? The Page of Swords. So this week, they're going to be keeping their eye on you. This is the energy of watching to see what you do next, looking at your social media, looking at your stories, if you post any on Instagram or on Facebook, or if this person's not watching you on social media. The Page of Swords as behavior is communicating with you. Because the Page of Swords is somebody, eager to learn about another person, and it's someone very receptive to what you have to say in return. This person wants to learn more about you guys' relationship, and the more they know, the more this connection reaches a new level of mastery. Okay, so they want to text you, they want to talk to you, okay? But I need to find out why that 9 of Swords is here. Because the 9 of Swords is the energy of like, oh man, if I send Taurus this text, will I get the response that I'm hoping for? Will they take my flirty, attempts the right way, or will they think I'm a creep? Something like that. How do you feel about them? The High Priestess. I'm about to drop a whole bunch of cards. Now, with your feelings for this person being the High Priestess, you're telling me that you feel like things are very silent between the two of you. Very shh. Where you guys are either not communicating with each other right now, or what you need to communicate about is not being addressed. People keeping secrets from one another. So with your feelings for this person being the high priestess, Taurus, you are telling me that you're keeping your veil closed with this person. You're not letting them know exactly what you're up to, exactly how you feel. You're keeping a lot of private details private. You got like the blackout curtains closed with this person, but your body is exposed. So it's like a part of you is behind the curtain, but another part of you is outside of the curtain, as if to say you're out of this curtain enough to see what they're up to, but you're protecting what you don't want them to see about you. So it's like on a need-to-know basis. If they're on your Facebook, you'll post certain posts that they can see just to get a little taste of what you're up to, but you don't lay out all the details. Ooh, interesting. Interesting reading. Now, what's challenging the two of you this week? The Hermit. Yeah, no communication. It's strongly suggesting what's hurting the connection this week is you guys aren't really talking much, okay? And that's possibly what's stressing your person out. They intend to reach out, but they're scared that you might not want to hear what they have to say. And for others, there's something else going on where communication isn't the factor, but somebody here might feel like the other person's not interested. Okay, I definitely need to clarify these cards, because I am definitely getting a situation where you both are acting very withdrawn from one another, putting on your do not disturb notification on your cell phone, where if they do send you a text, it shows Taurus has silenced their calls, you know, or vice versa. It's just definitely telling me that someone feels like they're not being heard. They're not being, you know, someone doesn't feel seen, someone doesn't feel heard, and it feels like it's this person. It definitely could be vice versa. What's the energy going forward for Taurus and this person? The Empress. And that's the card that wanted to come out during the pre-shuffle. The Empress, as the energy for the two of you going forward, it symbolizes nurturing the relationship, seeing it grow, providing it with love, abundance, all the nutrients that a relationship needs to survive and to flourish. I definitely feel like a seed is getting planted this week, aka a talk is going to be had between the two of you that allows you guys to open up the lines of communication to start nurturing the relationship again. I need to find out what happened, because something happened for you or this person to just disappear from the relationship. You both are mentally and emotionally and spiritually still present in the relationship, but communicative wise, it's like, yeah, you guys aren't really getting along or talking right now. But it shows me something is being, you know, still supported here. What's your advice, Taurus? Ooh, the Devil. Now, be careful with temptations. You see this woman that is a half woman, half spider, and she's trying to tempt someone into her web to trap them. Okay. I wonder if somebody is being tempted to act out of character this week in order to showcase signs of power and dominance over the relationship. I don't know who needs to hear that. Like someone's purposely being quiet just to gain power in the relationship, or to gain the upper hand, and that's not going to help. So if that's your person, that's not going to help you guys' relationship. But if it's you, they're wanting you to not do that anymore. Okay, if you guys really do want to be with each other, playing silent treatment games is not going to benefit anybody in the long run. And if it's not that, they could be also saying that during this period of you guys not really knowing where your relationship is headed, you might be tempted to go towards someone else, you know, for just companionship while you're separated from this person. And they're saying that that's just going to make more complication for you. I'm getting like someone coming into your life attempting like a sex-only situation, just to have like that comfort of a warm body or someone to give someone attention while this situation is not, you know, clear, okay? I don't know who needed to hear that. Could be a third-party situation going on here. What's the overall energy? The Chariot, major arcana for Cancer. Now, the Chariot is all about moving forward with a lot of confidence, a lot of willpower, not looking in the rear view, not looking in the past, far away from the past. However, I see the two of you in a snail. Normally the Chariot moves fast, but in this art depiction, you guys are moving at a snail's pace, but moving nonetheless. But it's telling me that you and this person's connection may have got off to a really quick start, but something slowed down, and now you guys are needing to go forward a little slower. Ooh, I went backwards. go a little slower towards where this relationship could evolve. And then the Four of Wands. So it's showing me that there's a possibility for you guys to establish the relationship, to give love to it again, to nurture it, to support it, to see it at its finest. But I definitely get that you both need to see a different point of view here of the situation. Someone's not seeing the full story. And when you look at the Hanged Man, it's Pisces energy, and Pisces rules the feet, and the bottom of our feet is that place that doesn't get to see everything around us. It's when we turn upside down, we get the whole story. So someone's needing to definitely look at something in a different point of view. You know, I'm getting a lot of major arcanas here. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, which is telling me that from now until the end of 2023, Taurus, you are going through a major shift. My accent always makes it sound like I said the other word. I'm from Boston, so we can't pronounce certain words. But it's a big change. You're going through a big change, and this is a time where you're trying to be more self-reflective, be more self-aware. You're definitely in your I'm going to do what's best for me era, and I'm all for it. I'm all for it. You do you. But I'm definitely seeing where this person, you could definitely have potential, okay? And this person's scared. They're scared that, you know, their Taurus doesn't want them anymore. We'll see what's going on. You guys could have just had a recent argument. We'll see. But if there was no argument, maybe this person's wanting to offer you a date and they don't know if you'll even accept their offer. Maybe they're like intimidated by you because you are the freaking Empress. And unless you're an Emperor, it's very intimidating to approach the Empress. And your person's coming in as a page. That could be what's going on, Taurus. This person's coming in as a page and you're over here like, excuse me, I'm an Empress. Regardless of gender. Could be this person might be younger than you and still developing their place in life, where they're learning about themselves, learning about their love language, learning about how to express themselves. Maybe this person doesn't know how to express themselves. So let's clarify. So your person's feelings for you this week, Taurus, is the 9 of Swords. Come on, it's raining outside, so I don't have any natural lighting in this room, so the camera's having trouble focusing on the artwork. Why the 9 of Swords? And I'm looking at these eyes. It almost feels like this person saw something that really scared them about this relationship. Because remember, I said earlier, this person's watching you. And with all these eyes right here, this person's watching you like a hawk. And maybe they saw something that they weren't supposed to see. Maybe you posted a picture of you with an attractive man that you saw at the restaurant, or a woman, and then they took it the wrong way, or something like that. Because remember, you're sharing just a little bit about your private life with this person and leaving it up for interpretation for the rest of your life. You're like letting them see little glimpses of what you're up to day to day, but you don't show them the whole shebang, and they're left with their own interpretation. But with all these eyes being here, they're definitely keeping an eye or eyes on you, you know? And then I clarified it, and I got the 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles is the energy of, I want to give to you because I feel like giving to you would give back to me tenfold. You know, it's an equal partnership. I scratch your back, you scratch mine. However, when it's clarifying the 9 of Swords, this person's scared that this is unrequited love, you know, one-sided, that if they do give to this, they're going to get a harsh reality slap that maybe you're not that into them. Because sometimes the High Priestess has feelings could tell me that you feel platonic feelings towards this person. You're wanting to be single, you're wanting to be private, you're wanting to just keep things casual in your love life, not wanting to take anything too seriously. We'll see. So let's clarify. Why is Taurus feeling the High Priestess for this person this week? Why is Taurus feeling the High Priestess for this person this week? And if you guys want to see me use these cards more, rock that like button, because I've been using these other ones for a long time now, and I was starting to grow bored of it. Why the High Priestess? The 9 of Swords, you guys are in the same energy. And then the 9 of Wands in the reverse. Now, the 9 of Wands in the upright position, Taurus, is somebody that's like, I am not going to give up on this person. I am not going to give up, even if our relationship freaking wears me out from time to time. 9 of Wands in reverse is, forget it. I can't do this. It's like having a chip on your shoulder, and it's triggered by the Nine of Swords. You're tired of worrying about this situation to the point where this week you might turn off all that worry and try to take it all in and see what your intuition tells you what to do. Because when we're in a state of worry, we just attract more things to be worried about. Worrying doesn't help anything. It just messes with our dreams, messes with our sleep. Your person's in the Nine of Swords also, where they're not getting much sleep, and then you look like you're sleeping, but your dreams are haunting you. You know, so you're not getting even rest even when you are asleep. Your REM state is filled with a lot of scary stuff, you know. And with all these repeated nines are all about, you know, releasing what no longer serves us. Whether you're trying to release elements of your connection with this person that is holding you guys back from reaching the highest potential, or you're trying to figure out if you're meant to just release them and go in a different direction. Because the Hermit is the number 9 as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4 nines here. Some of you could be in your personal year of number 9. Look into that. To find that out, you take the birth month, your birthday, and the current year, add all those numbers up together and get a single digit. It's 1 through 9. So I definitely feel like you're trying to get out of your head, Taurus, and you're trying to let your intuition guide you. All right. So this person's intentions with you this week is the Ace of Wands. They want to come in fast and furious and just be like, Taurus, you and I would just make magic together. In the boom boom room, of course. That's the Ace of Wands. Why the Ace of Wands for their intentions with Taurus? The Knight of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. They're wanting to come towards you to show you that they're there, that they still see a future with you. Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. But man, are they scared that they're not going to get the reception that they're hoping for? Because the Five of Wands is arguing, jealousy, too many people being involved, not seeing eye to eye. It's not a good energy. The Five of Wands is just like two people catfighting, you know. This person wants to make boom boom, and they're worried that you don't even want to have them touch you. It's like a married couple that has a fight, and the husband sleeps on the couch, and then he comes back into the bedroom, and he's like, hey, Taurus, can we sleep together? And you're like, ew, don't even touch me. That's the energy that this person's fearing off of you. Some of you guys could actually be married or in a serious relationship, and right now one of you is sleeping on the couch and the other one wants to get snuggly again, but the other person is giving them the don't even touch me look. So for some of you, yeah, you're already in a committed relationship. Okay, but for those of you who are not in a committed relationship, this person's scared that they're losing you, and it's like there's something about your energy that's a little different, Taurus. You may have also had this fear, but now you're like, I'm not stressing about it anymore. I can't, you know. You've surrendered. So what's challenging this connection this week, Taurus, is the Hermit, Major Arcana for Virgo. You guys both being kind of introverted right now, really trying to figure out what yourselves want to do. Why the Hermit? The Ace of Swords. What's challenging you guys right now is you guys are withdrawn from your energy, but you both are not getting the clarity that you need from the whole situation. It's like you both are like, all right, I took a time out to figure out what I want with this person, but I still feel like I'm not getting anywhere mentally in regards to what to do next. And then one of you comes up with a solution of, well, maybe if we talk together, we can come up with a solution instead of figuring it out apart. Because this person's behavior towards you this week, Taurus, is texting you, calling you, DMing you, talking to you face to face over some coffee, and just, you know, talking about things. Why the Page of Swords as this person's behavior? They're definitely wanting to gain more knowledge from it, as it shows me that person in a, you know, cap and gown, graduating with information. The Star. Now the store, really? The store? Anyone going to the store right now? The Star is telling me that going forward, this person is going to gain the hope and faith that by reaching out to you, by talking to you about a few things, they will be able to learn more about where you guys stand. And if you guys had any fallouts recently, because the Star card does come after the Tower, the Star card could indicate that this person is coming to you wanting to restore, restoration, to restore the relationship and heal it again. Okay, this person doesn't want to lose you. They're also feeling like you don't trust them. Okay, because now I'm also seeing the Seven of Swords right here. Someone may have done something, did something, said something, didn't say something that left someone feeling like they can't really trust the other person. Like the moment my back is turned, you're up to no good. So the energy going forward is the Empress. I really do love these cards. A subscriber donated these cards to me as a welcoming gift. Oh my goodness, I love these cards. She's a really great person. Why the Empress? Oh, the Ace of Wands and the King of Swords. The Ace of Wands to the King of Swords with the Empress tells me that there is going to be some truth being expressed. This person is intending to bring that Ace of Wands to your relationship, and it's going to start with open, honest communication, Page of Swords. And the King of Swords is a graduated version of the Page of Swords. He knows what he needs to say now in order to prepare for, you know, what's up ahead and to protect what he values, you know. So you've got somebody that is understanding this week what they need to do to come towards you and, you know, see if they could put the fire back into your relationship. For some of you, there could be makeup boom boom energy where there could be a pregnancy that follows. So if you're not looking to have any babies, you know, protect yourself, okay? I don't know who needed to hear that. I got Temperance, which is the energy of reconciling differences, putting love and balance back to a relationship. Your advice, though, is the Devil. You know, the Devil is all about temptation. It's all about desire. It's all about negative influences. It's all about obsession, wanting what you can't have. It's tempting to be something you're not at times to gain control. But it's also the energy of holding on to what doesn't serve you. So they're showing me you holding on to a grudge or holding on to something that is just going to hinder the growth of something that you're wanting to achieve here, whether it's with this person or somebody else. But they're showing me something forming for you with that Ace of Pentacles. But you're needing to look at your shadow side. You both have shadow sides. You both need to face your shadows in order for this relationship to move forward. So that could be why the Chariot is saying, just take it slow, because you both have work to do on yourselves individually. We all can work on ourselves. I work on my shadow side every freaking day, Taurus. I got the Emperor and I got the Lover's card clarifying the Chariot for the overall energy. And it's the Emperor and the Empress that are in this Lover's card. You got the Empress right here. Remember I said an Empress deserves an Emperor. Someone needs to come towards you as an Emperor. Someone needs to step up and take ownership of how they were showing up for the other person. All right? And then there's the Page of Swords, Justice, the Sun. Someone's trying to clear out some karma. Someone's trying to do what's right. The Lover's card is the energy of making a choice from the heart and sticking with that decision with the Emperor, because the Emperor does not make decisions and change his mind. He doesn't go back on his word. All right, his word is, you know, strong with that Justice card. So if you're still in recent no contact with this person, I'm going to pull their hidden feelings for you. But if you are not in no contact, then you guys are just not talking about certain things that need to be addressed that's hurting the relationship. But it looks like you guys are going to talk. I got Gemini here, I have Aries, I have Virgo, I have Pisces, I have Capricorn, I have Leo, Aquarius, but it could be any zodiac sign, okay? Oh, and Cancer. Please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl, Taurus. And if you would like to book a private reading with me, the link to my website can be found in the description box below of this video, and every video for that matter. If this reading did not resonate, do check out the other 2 November love readings I did for you. I did 2 love readings also. It's in my November playlist. And my most recent all signs reading is in the description box below the video. Just click on the Taurus timestamp. You were my best friend, and I cherished our friendship above all others. I still feel your energy around me. I never believed in these things before. I do now. I'm haunted by us. I didn't follow my heart, and now I don't know how to let you go. That could be why this person's experiencing some stress. Like, oh man, how do I let this person go? I've committed to someone else because they don't challenge me. So for some of you Taurians, somebody committed to somebody else because you challenged them, and they might be regretting that decision, but they made that decision nonetheless. All right, so I hope this reading helped. I'll be doing your December monthly here in a few days, so I hope you check back. Until then, please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl, and later, Gators.